Some studies say black holes are monsters that eat everything that comes in its way. Some say they may be not. But before 2019, we had never taken a picture of a black hole. In April that year, a planet-scaled array of 8 ground-based radio telescopes captured the image of a black hole for the first time ever. The image was taken by the Event Horizon Telescope. That was the first direct visual evidence of a supermassive black hole and its shadow.
Wonder comes to my mind first. Such objects were never expected to exist in nature until very recently. As a matter of fact, I was a complete skeptic about black holes as recently as 20 years ago.
The image reveals the black hole at the center of Messier 87, a massive galaxy in the nearby Virgo galaxy cluster. This black hole resides 55 million light-years away from Earth and has a mass 6.5 billion times than the Sun. In the popular imagination, it was thought that capturing an image of a black hole was impossible.
Well, it took me completely by surprise. We had been waiting so patiently. Seeing the ring in M87 was just, I almost had to sit down when I saw that.
Because an image of something from which no light can escape would appear completely black. But a ground-based telescope made it possible. Those space telescopes like the James Webb may be much efficient, but most of the greatest discoveries in astronomy was made by ground-based telescopes. In this video, you will learn about the most remarkable discoveries of telescopes that are placed on Earth and why you should not underestimate ground-based telescopes. Messier 87 is not the only black hole in our galaxy. In fact, it is the black hole that appears largest from Earth. But ground-based telescopes are also good at finding smaller and more remarkable things. In 2017, a brilliant observatory with 8.2-meter mirrors found 7 Earth-sized planets just 40 light-years away. This discovery was one of the greatest of the decade because 3 of the 7 planets are in habitable zone and could harbor oceans of water in their surface. This increased the possibility that the star system could host life. This system has both the largest number of Earth-sized planets yet found and the largest number of worlds that could support liquid water on their surface. The planets are orbiting an ultra-cool dwarf star known as TRAPPIST-1. Unlike the black hole Messier 87, this star system is just 8% of the mass of the Sun. It is easier to find a needle in a haystack than finding a planet that can host life. The Very Large Telescope, also a ground-based telescope, found all of them. In the same year, astronomers found a historic neutron star merger. As the night fell in Chile, many telescopes peered at a patch of the sky, searching for new sources. Suddenly, telescopes like Atacama Large Millimeter Array and Very Large Telescope captured stunning astronomical event. This was a kilonova named GW170817. A kilonova disperses heavy elements such as gold, platinum throughout the universe. A kilonova could actually be the reason why you can wear that ring on your finger. Happening about 130 million light-years from Earth, the source was both the closest gravitational wave event detected so far and also one of the closest gamma-ray burst sources ever seen. For an explosive event 1,000 times brighter than a typical nova, the event evolved rapidly following the merger of 2 neutron stars. A burst of rapidly expanding radioactive heavy chemical elements left the kilonova, moving as fast as 1/5 of the speed of light. The color of the kilonova shifted from very blue to red over the next few days. A faster change than that was never seen in any other stellar explosions. Kilonovae were suggested more than 30 years ago, but this marks the first confirmed observation, also made by a ground-based telescope. The next observation will be much like the science fiction movies or TV shows. In our lives, we all have watched something where they travel to Proxima Centauri as the Earth is somehow going to be destroyed. It seems the TV shows were correct. Astronomers using ESO's 3.6-meter telescope found a rocky world that is a little more massive than the Earth and is the closest exoplanet to us, and it may also be the closest possible habitat for life outside the solar system. named Proxima b. It orbits a cool red star every 11 days and has a temperature suitable for liquid water to exist on its surface. The planet orbits 7 million kilometers from Proxima Centauri, which is only 5% of the distance from Earth to Sun. As the planet is in the habitable zone and liquid water may be present, then we may have life thriving over there just 4 light years away from us. Ground-based telescopes have proved many more remarkable theories that has changed how we see the cosmos. In 1998, the Very Large Telescope saw a Type 1a supernova that proved that the expansion of the universe is accelerating. That was huge because before that we used to think two possibilities. The expansion rate is slowing down and will ultimately come to a halt. But that in fact was proven wrong using a ground-based telescope. For this observation, the 2011 Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded. Another Nobel Prize winning discovery was done using the VLT. The observations made with the VLT first time revealed the effects predicted by Einstein's general relativity on the motion of the stars passing through the extreme gravitational field near the supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way for the first time ever. Just a couple of years ago, two astronomers, Reinhard Genzel and Andrea Ghez, have jointly been awarded the 2020 Nobel Prize in Physics for their work on the supermassive black hole Sagittarius A star. So, thanks to another ground-based telescope. So, we must not underestimate what a few humans can do with just a telescope on their hands. Check out these cool videos about telescopes.